Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Saturday. All right, guys. Well, it looks like we're back to talk about more Vanderpump Rules. Actually, today we have some Chrisley Knows Best, some Jersey, some Vanderpump Rules. We're all over the board. But before we jump in to this Lisa Vanderpump spinoff and Ariana and Raquel and Lala changing their tune, well, Raquel's not really changing her tune. She's just like, I'm about to throw all of your asses under the bus. Before we jump into all of that, you guys know how this works. Do all the YouTube things, smash that like button, show some love, and let's do the damn thing.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys. So I wanted to talk first about this Lisa Vanderpump Rules spinoff news because this is a big deal. Thank you to Reality Blur, but Lisa has landed a new spinoff show called Vanderpump Villa on Hulu. We're getting the details. Plus, obviously, the show is renewed for season 11. Lisa Vanderpump's reality television empire is growing and going international. Now, this isn't the first time that we've had another spinoff from Lisa. We had Vanderpump Dogs. We had also her sort of kind of cocktail party show. It was Overserved or something like that on E. I didn't think it was the best show, but I did see what she was trying to do in light of the pandemic. And first of all, at least the woman was giving us a show to begin with, because what the else were we getting during the pandemic? So anything Lisa Vanderpump, I am all about. In addition to Lisa's uber successful flagship series, Vanderpump Rules, it was announced that streaming service Hulu has ordered 10 episodes of the Bravo star's newest venture, an unscripted Pump Rules spinoff titled Vanderpump Villa. Vanderpump Villa follows the hand-picked staff of Lisa Vanderpump's luxury French villa as they live and work together to navigate every extravagant desire of their well-to-do guests. Lisa will be serving as an executive producer on the new series, though it remains unclear if she will be making appearances on the show herself. But knowing Lisa, it's more than likely in the realm of possibilities. No cast or release date has been announced as of yet. Vanderpump Villa's addition to Lisa's resume coincides with Vanderpump Rules being renewed for season 11 following the conclusion. Well, if it depends how you want to call this, but it was an explosive season 10 reunion, which obviously saw Sandoval take full and center stage. Though the full cast is expected to return following the fallout from stars Tom Sandoval and Raquel's relationship-ending affair, Ariana Madix has reportedly refused to film with either her ex-Sandoval or ex-BFF Raquel after their betrayal. Raquel has since checked into a mental health treatment facility where she is currently still residing, and Sandoval has been touring with his band, Tom Sandoval and the Most Extras. There has been no word on if either party is returning to the series as well, but however, executive producer Alex Baskin recently revealed that it's not improbable that past cast members and former faces may pop up during season 11 of Vanderpump Rules. OG star Kristen Doty made a cameo in the wake of Sandoval during a visit with Ariana, though she has expressed no desire to return to her old stomping grounds. Former stars Jax Taylor and his new wife, Brittany Cartwright, however, have not closed the door on the possibility of returning. This is not a show that you can plug an outsider into, so we definitely have those conversations, and in real life, they are still friends. I mean, Alex Baskin has a point. This is not an easy show to just plug people into. That's why it doesn't work. Like, when they plug Charlie Burnett in, it's not working. Nobody cares about Charlie's storyline for the simple fact that, one, we're pretending I've never had pasta in my life and it's so crazy. And then for two, nobody gives a shit because they don't understand the dynamics between Charlie and anybody else in the cast. Charlie was simply brought on to do a Vanderpump spinoff. This was supposed to be when we were doing Vanderpump Valley with Stassi, Jax, Sheena, Kristen, like Katie, Tom, Ariana. That's when it made sense. However, now, with them not doing the spinoff and not doing a revamped version of Vanderpump Rules, with Charlie still being in the mix, people don't understand. They're like, why the fuck are you here? We don't get it. And that's even when she said she opted out of the reunion because of mental health or really focusing on herself. I was like, I'm wondering if partially if production told her to say that, to make it not look like she's like they were like, well, you would be a filler in the reunion. We don't need a filler in the reunion, but also we want to see if you can bring more drama next season. So let's just say that you opted out this season. That way next season, in case you do bring more drama, it's not like we ever kind of phased you out to begin with. That's exactly what they're doing. But hold on. It keeps going. Ariana Madix is now admitting feeling a little bit bad for Raquel and is reacting to Raquel's bombshell at Pump Rules reunion. She's also talking about selling her house. Plus, Lala admits she feels dirty for attacking Raquel. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. After Raquel was seen admitting to having sex with Tom Sandoval at his and Ariana's home while she was out of town attending her grandmother's funeral, Ariana admitted her attitude has softened toward her former friend, as Lala can't confess to feeling dirty about attacking Raquel during the taping. After I left, I felt dirty. After watching last night when she had finally had the breakdown, just as a human, it was like, because for me, it's a reality TV show, I feel like we're all kind of playing the same game. But when I watched that, I was like, oh, we may be dealing with someone who maybe shouldn't be on this type of platform. Yeah, I don't think she's wrong. Following the taping of the Vanderpump Rules reunion in March, Raquel entered a mental health treatment program where she's been for nearly 70 days. It can be rough, and you have to know when you're on a show like this and you make bad decisions that these are kind of the things that happen, especially when you're throwing daggers at people while you're doing something like that. But I did sit there and go, oh shit, she needs some real help, and I'm hoping she got that. With season 11 expected to go into production in the next few weeks, Raquel's role remains up in the air. However, when it comes to Lala, she believes that Raquel can come back from this. And this is one of the biggest conversations that we've had to date because we still don't know, will anybody even film with Raquel? Will anybody film with Tom? We know that they might financially incentivize some of the cast members like Sheena. They might throw her an extra fat little paycheck to be like, we know you don't want to film with Raquel. Raquel wants to apologize for the restraining order. She wants to explain her side of it. Is there any way, if we throw you a bonus, will you film with her? So that could potentially happen. And if they go to throw her a bonus, she has a daughter to feed. She has a mortgage to pay. Bet your ASS, Sheena needs to worry about Sheena before she worries about anybody else. Ariana's financially fine. As of right now, Lala, I mean, she's making a shit ton of money on Send It to Daryl. Like, yeah, sure, Sheena hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube and her podcast is doing well. But I'm for sure, almost certain that she did not make the same money that Ariana and a few of the other people made. But hold on. Lala is also even open to filming with Raquel if it made sense. We were never really friends, but if she were to come into the mix again, I wouldn't ice her out. But you have to remember, even before this, I didn't really dig her. So I'm sure it would just be like, hey, how you doing? As for Ariana, she admitted that she has too softened her attitude towards Raquel after a photographer pointed out that Raquel seems really hurt by her own actions and asked her if she felt bad for Raquel a bit. And she said, sure, yeah. While Ariana said she's doing good after Wednesday night's episode, she noted that it was a lot to learn that Raquel and Sandoval had hooked up in her home and that Raquel had suggested that the three of them become a throuple. I'm sure you can imagine, not great. During her chat with the photographer, Ariana revealed that she doesn't know if she'd request a raise to film with Sandoval or Raquel, pointing out that the concept is not up to her. Said that she doesn't get to make those decisions, and when asked if the apparent couple should return for season 11, she said that, well, I'm not sure. I don't get to be a part of that. But she was asked, would you want to sell your house? And she said, I would love to sell that thing. So there's one thing for you guys. All right, guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. So go ahead and comment below. Let us know what you think. And more importantly, before you go, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and we'll see you so very soon.